So we're tuning back in with Arc of the Conclave on his last game of the event. He is currently 6-2, so a win will bring him to the 7 wins. A loss will bring him to 3 losses, ending his event either direction. Going to cast a sabotage. Sabotage is going to pick up a unlock potential. So unlock potential. I've seen this deck before. It runs just a whole bunch of give your units +1/+1 via Xenon Obelisk, and there's a spell that is like unlock potential, but it only costs 2 and gives your units a temporary +1/+1, while unlock potential is permanent. So Purify going to shut off this 1/1 and going to get an Ephemeral Wisp. Ephemeral Wisp, not a bad pickup at 2, as you will have a consistent chump blocker if things get out of hand. Sandstorm, going to make it so that units can't fly and make a Recano Artisan. Recano Artisan, unlikely to do anything, as I don't believe that this deck does run any weapons. Arc the Conclave going to find a power for the turn. Power coming down, giving District Infantry +2/+2 this turn, as it does have Empower, but going to be chump blocked by this Ephemeral Wisp. And this Ephemeral Wisp going to likely become a huge problem. But fortunately, I guess Devouring Shadow can shut that down, as a unit with less than 1 toughness or 1 health, if it has 0 health or less, it will be unable to be rebought for any reason, unless you can get the unit above 0 health while it's in the graveyard. And I'm not entirely sure if there's a way to do that. As far as I know, there's not. So Annihilate going to shoot down that Blind Storyteller, I believe it's called. Oh no, it was a Stormcaller. Stormcaller, you can exhaust to deal 1 damage to a thing. So I like this card in this case, as there are a ton of 1 health units that Brazen Daredevil can take down. So that Devouring Shadow opting to shut off the Sand Warrior, likely making it just so that this Brazen Daredevil is a little bit better. Board's being simplified here, just a little bit, trading things off. Desperado going to be the pickup off of that Kindle, and Cloud of Ash. Maybe not what I would have cast there. Maybe I would have waited till Desperado could get in, because now Desperado is going to be blocked by a potential Torrent of Spiders or Subvert here. Subvert will go ahead and pull this last card and get a Statutory Maiden again. So things going pretty well here for Arc of the Conclave. Statutory Maiden, an excellent pickup, as it can block anything on the ground and make a 2/2 equipment off of it. So we'll see how Arc the Conclave wants to block here. Likely going to block that 3/2, the Desperado, make sure that nothing gets in here, but it looks like T. Clint does have a trick here, and it's just a Torch. So Torch will shut off Statutory Maiden, but unfortunately Desperado, I think, still gets turned into a Stone Cudgel. So 3 Stone Cudgels going to be the draw here. Picking up 3 Stone Cudgels off of that Statutory Maiden in that combat step. So we'll see if we can find something to put it on. And Seek Power will make a unit, an Aegis unit. So very good. Let's go ahead and slam some of these Stone Cudgels on, as Aegis is going to be very difficult to deal with, as T. Clint doesn't have any cards in hand quite yet. So the draw for the turn going to be a Fire Sigil for T. Clint, which does bring back Ephemeral Wisp. Ephemeral Wisp was not taken care of by that Devouring Shadow. So we'll see here some more pumps going down via Rally. Rally itself is going to make a Journeyman Armor. Seek Power going to make another one of these stupid Wandering Wisp, as Wandering Wisp is just not good in this mono black deck, but unfortunately that's just something that you have to deal with this event. There is some variance. The 6/6 is going to be chump blocked by that Ephemeral Wisp. Any lands or power off the top for T. Clint will bring that Ephemeral Wisp back. Obliterate. Good draw. Obliterate will bring with it a Horu Fledgling and shut off this Journeyman Armor. So Conclave getting a little bit low at 13. His opponent still at 21. Chump Blocker available this turn to block the 6/6. And T. Clint does opt to do that. So Torno Spider is going to make 3 spiders and bring with it an Infiltrate. Ooh, an excellent play here. Bringing with it a Direwood Beastcaller, and that will force T. Clint to always have a blocker back, at least one. So this card essentially locking up a single creature on his board at all times. Arc of the Conclave going to take a scheme here. Going to get a Loyal Watchwing. Loyal Watchwing not very good in this event as there are no units in Arc of the Conclave's deck. So Warcry not going to be relevant. And another 1/1 with Warcry. Again, just an absolutely awful card here. But going to come across. Going to force some action here on T. Clint. Going to take 3 off those spiders as Clint does not want to give up any of his units just yet. So something sneaky in hand for Clint. And we'll see Clint concede, bringing Arc of the Conclave to a cool 7-2 in this event. So congratulations, Arc of the Conclave. You played excellently. Your deck is excellent. We love to see it. So if you guys want to see more Eternal videos, I don't always just do events. I do all sorts of Eternal games. Whatever I can get. If you want to see your game cast on my channel, go ahead and add me. I'm HeyMolWolf0856. So thank you everybody for watching. This is HeyMolWolf signing off.